Yeah, Sunday afternoon, not always conducive to the best atmosphere, but there is a good atmosphere in the Aviva Stadium right now as Ireland's team strip off the tracksuit tops. Porter, Sheehan and Furlong in the front row. Byrne and Ryan Baird. He is a fantastic athlete in the second row. O'Mahony and Van der Fleer either side of Caelan Doris, who moves from 6 to 8. Gibson Park and Carberry are the halfbacks. Henshaw and Ringrose in that midfield. James Lowe and Mac Hansen either side of the new boy. A victory for the little fellas. 5'7", Michael Lowry makes his international debut. For Italy, well, a couple of changes for them. 3, in fact, from the defeat against England. One of those in the back row where Bettinelli comes in, Bram Stain drops to the bench, and then there are 2 changes in that back line. Marin in for his first start, his 3rd cap, alongside Brex in the midfield. And on the wing, Bruno is in the number 14 jersey. Pierre Bruno for his Six Nations debut. It's his 2nd cap. Shrill blast of the whistle. It's Italy and Ireland underway at the Aviva Stadium in the final match of the 3rd weekend of the Guinness Six Nations. Modern second row, lovely interlinking play from Ireland, but Italy hold their line and hold it well defensively. That tackle came from Brex on Robbie Henshaw. Pop back inside to Caelan Doris, and Doris is Sheehan on his shoulder, and Carberry is there, and Carberry is in! Ireland carve Italy open. Carberry the man to dot it down. But wonderful hands from the forwards to create the space in the first place.
Italy are just looking at shadows because these guys are coming so direct, so much pace. Again, the skill set is there. They just hold the ball. It's a lovely little held ball.
Thanks, Eric.
From Sheehan into Carberry. Just about gets there. He's allowed the double movement, and what a start from Ireland. Exactly what Italy didn't want. But again, precision, something that was lacking in the Stade de France in round 2, was definitely there in round 3.
Carberry converts his own try. Tadhg Byrne is the one who was penalised there for not retreating when the kick was taken by Gibson Park, who gives Italy the penalty, and Padovani then. First opportunity for Italy. That one looks like it's got a chance, doesn't it? Up go the flags. That is a terrific kick from the fullback. Has to be said, really decent kicking conditions, but nonetheless, that was executed really well, and Italy have their first points of the afternoon. 14 minutes almost on the clock. Doris, Van der Fleer, Ireland again. Sheehan. Oh, that was a big hit by Faiva. Television match official is called in. It's Eric Gozin who's called the attention of Nika Moshukeli and a Faiva on Dan Sheehan.
Eric. We're happy with the fact, and it's a red card.
Yeah, no, clear for me as well.
Well.
It's a clear contact to the chin, and we have no mitigation for that. It's a shoulder to the chin, so it has to be a red card.
Ame Faiva sees red.
No.
Italy are down to 14.
We have to play the whole game in 13 players this afternoon.
Yeah, that's correct.
Just because you have a red card.
Yes, that's correct.
So we cannot replace one back row with a prop.
No.
Why not?
You have to bring someone from a front row. Okay, let's go now. Yeah.
And just
So because no one else can play
so
hooker,
we play 30.
Yeah.
if someone's been red carded, they've
So
got to
you
go
don't have
off,
a
so
hooker,
actually it
and
drops them to 13.
Hard forces uncontested scrums. So that's a law.
James Lowe is away and into the 22. Gibson Park on his shoulder, and Ireland are in for their 2nd try. Jamison Gibson Park. Nobody at home when the first line of defence was broken. And Italy head back to their line with their heads down. And who can blame them?
Well, you want to celebrate that try because it was well worked, but again, when you've got a numerical advantage as far as that, these things, it's just going to rain tries, and it's going to be the colour of green. That's a bad mistake.
The problem is, once you get in behind that first line of defence, there's just nothing there anymore. The numbers aren't there. Padovani was batted away by Lowe, and then, well, it was oh so simple, and Carberry adds the additional 2, and it's now 14 points to 3. Ireland with their full set of backs. The Italians, there are holes everywhere. Gibson Park. Henshaw, Gibson Park again, Carberry, Lowry on debut, McAlary! Try number 3 for Ireland, and the young man on debut will remember that forever and a day. Forget about the circumstances. When you play for your country in the Six Nations and score, well, dreams are made of moments like that.
The smile says it all. I was lucky enough to score my debut, and irrespective, like you said, what's up against them, he gets there and he will enjoy that. He's much lauded from Ulster. I'm sure they'll be celebrating the Bainbridge Rugby Club.
Joey Carberry, so far it's been absolutely perfect. Commentator's curse.
12
Advantage being
offside.
played. Robbie Henshaw drives for a yard or two. Carberry,
Give them
and now Ringrose, and James Lowe, and Lowe. Lowry. Brex put him down. Tyburn, Ireland building. Van der Fleer drives into the defensive effort of the Italians. Byrne. 5 metres short. It's inevitable. O'Mahony, the captain. Bonus point try for Ireland. 37 minutes on the clock.
Van der Fleer has made some great yardage today. Hard to put down. He creates the dent in the line, and then it's just, again, a matter of numbers. Gibson Park sees it out there. Ringrose. O'Mahony ain't going to pass. There's no space for Lowry to get his second. It's very easy, very direct. And the concentration has come back on those top 2 inches now for Ireland. It's there. They've got the bonus point before half-time, and I'll be interested in, again, I would love to hear what Andy Farrell said in the changing room.
Carberry again, little dink over the top as Italy rush up. Where's this one off to Lowry? Almost got his hands on it, but Ireland were offside, so Italy have a penalty despite losing their hooker Gianmarco Lucchesi. The entire game has got a BC slots the penalty. Changed on the sending off of Hame Faiva for a high tackle on his opposite number, Dan Sheehan. And from there, well, as a contest, it really hasn't been won. Ireland with 4 tries at half-time. The 15 men of Ireland lead the 13 men of Italy by 24 points to 6. So then, second half at the Aviva Stadium, off and running through the boot of Joey Carberry. See a couple of changes down there for the Italians. Into the game has come Alessandro Fusco, wearing number 22. He's in for Varney at scrum half.
Use it now.
Van der Fleer,
offside.
Carberry, men out wide, just can't get the pass away, but Italy offside. Defensively, and Gibson Park's going to take this one quickly. Tap and go, and Lowe.
No, I'm okay, Matt, with that.
Mac Hansen on the angle. Baird there to help secure possession. Tyburn around the corner, straightens the line. Byrne, 3 metres short. Ireland now looking for their first try of the second half. Has to go wide, must be and is. James Lowe over. Try number 5 for Ireland, and it just had to come.
Well, you could have scored that one, Ryle. A numbers game, yard after yard. Again, you've got 12 standing in back rows, and there's space, there's gaps, there's holes all over the place, and that was good from Gibson Park because, again, Gaprisi's hitting on that sort of right-hand side. He's flying off his line. 2 against 4, is it? 2 against 5. The overhead pass this time, or the long pass, sorry, is the correct option.
Missed the last 2 conversion attempts. They're looking to improve that particular statistic with this effort. Isn't to be. That's the end of Joey Carberry. In comes Sexton. Just what you want to see if you're an Italian fan. Sexton, cap number 103. Gibson Park, Sexton, Mac Hansen. Hansen, little dink over the top of Ioane. Winger as well to get back. Sheehan tries to put him to ground. Ioane turns away from Sheehan, but turns into 3 Irish players who hold him up, create the maul, and get the turnover. Scrum Ireland. Conan leaves, and now it's Gibson Park, Sexton, Henshaw, Sexton on the wraparound, Johnny Sexton, open country, pass away, Lowry's going to get his second. Michael Lowry in. Lowry, we will remember that one, but we're going to go to the TMO to check it.
Yes.
Difficult from these angles, but
Yes,
again he's come back
wait a minute,
inside.
please.
Probably the pass was to Van der
pass is
Fleer
fine for me.
inside. Well, you've got to say that the referee is
Try is
right
good.
in the position.
The referee has given the try.
Okay, well he was the best person to give the try in the first place.
First kick of the afternoon for Jonathan Sexton will raise the flags of the assistants.
Yes, it is, I said it.
Let's go as Ryan Bird gets a big hand on it, and the big man stretches the legs, and that is out of the second row top drawer. Baird with the block, and then the pace and the agility to pick and finish.
I'm going to say a lot more of this boy, I tell you. Again, it's a numbers game, but he's there. Italy a little bit off kilter. They should protect the scrum half. The guard man isn't up there. Totally in the legal position. Is he going to just pick it up with his belly and take it over? No, he's got good hands as well.
Sexton will add the additional two. And Casey and Italy looking so tired defensively. Herring is out wide, needs to step back in as Monty Ioane makes the tackle. On that green wave comes Van der Fleer, Casey, Hansen, Ioane, back inside. Italy do just enough.
Kicking the ball.
But the final effort from Italy in that defensive effort is to slap the ball away.
Just hang on.
Do you think that
Herring went
without
after it. I
this...
think they're looking for a reason not to do this.
I'm okay with this, just a yellow
Okay,
card.
yeah.
Ram's saying
And then penalties on 15.
Italy will finish this game with 12 players. 15 against 12. Casey, Hume,
Advantage offside.
Sexton, and Lowry. Could have been 3 for him. Instead, it's another for Lowe. Had to be. Try number 8 for Ireland. Lowry had 2, Lowe has 2 now.
On another day, in another game with the pressure on, I think you go yourself and make sure you score it. The cover's coming across. Lowe gets a hit for his services. Probably the right decision. The percentage goal was there with the pass. I'm sure he could have scored and stepped himself.
Great angle to see it. Great kick to match the angle. There's 50. Treadwell. O'Mahony, James Lowe steps back inside away from the first tackle. Casey once more, Van der Fleer. Nice hands, Ringrose, Conan to Sexton. Jonathan Sexton, couple of meters short. Casey, must be. It is. Another try for Ireland. Try number 9.
It will be 57 points to 6 with a conversion right in front. But Italy can hold their heads up high as far as I'm concerned. The referee, by the letter of the law, has done what he's done. But again, like I said, they can take something out of this game, even though it's a massive loss to them. The character that these guys have shown has been brilliant.
Final blast of the whistle from the referee, Nika Amushikeli. Italy, they gave it everything. From 15 they went to 13, they finished with 12. They lose it by 57 points to 6.